Okay, hello everybody. This is my introductory to APA stylings. I was going to let you guys see me too, but I don't know how to do that. I was going to say hi and then show off my cat because she's sitting in my lap. Let's see, this will pop up the little camera. There it is. This will pop up the little camera. Hey Boo, do you want to say hi to the camera? Hey, hey. Anyway, representing the school. Hi everybody. It's really late. Sorry, it's so late. I got this in later than I was anticipating, or I got into Seattle later than I was anticipating, flying back from Georgia. Anyway, so the big things you need to know about APA style is your source is always included within the sentence that the information is found within. So here we have an interpreter can find themselves in a variety of places, including but not limited to doctor's offices, hospitals, operating rooms, labor and delivery, mental health facilities, and more. So I know Miranda got that information from Humphrey and Alcorn. So I'm going to make sure that the source is within that sentence because that period there says that that's the end of the thought. We're moving on to a new thought. We're moving on to a new idea. So make sure that you have the source within the sentence, so before the period, and the year is immediately afterwards with no comma. Then after the year is a comma and a page number. So this will be page whatever. Okay. Then, for example, HIPAA, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. We're getting that from DH and HS, but we know that this information is attached to this source. So make sure that that source is within the sentence because that's within the same thought. And with APA style, unlike MLA style, you do need to include page number. Let's say it's page number 42. Sweet. Also, again, we have, I'm going to erase that at Miranda so you don't accidentally leave page number 42 in there. We have interpreters in general must strictly adhere to confidentiality guidelines set forward by the RID-NAD. So we got that from RID-NAD website. So just make sure that that's all within that sentence. So we move again. So I'm not going to do the rest of them for you. I'm going to count on you to do that. Just a couple of quick other observations. You switch years here from 2007 to 2005. Just be aware of that. So just check your edition of so you want to be an interpreter and figure out if it's the 2007 version or the 2005 version. And then here, you don't need to include Doug, which I'm assuming is the first name. So just get rid of Doug there. Bye, Doug. Because you'll include that in the end. And I noticed when just glancing at your references that, so I fixed this one for you too. I noticed that when glancing at your references, you included Doug, but you don't have to do that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and delete his first name and just put D. Everybody likes a big D. Also, make sure your references are in alphabetical order by last name. So if here are your references, Bo and Bailey would be first. Yep. First, it looks like. Oh, actually, Association of Sign Language Interpreters will be first. So just put those in alphabetical order. And then one last thing I'm going to comment on was you used a parenthetical sentence here. So the parenthetical sentence, this is all within the idea attached to this sentence. It's all one sentence. So make sure that that's all within the sentence there. So I'm going to delete this period, so it's to obtain one, an interpreter must have at least an advanced level of certification, which I do not possess. I have a basic, which allows me to interpret most educational settings. So because this parenthetical phrase is connected to that sentence, make sure that, again, it's all within the same sentence. And that is basic APA stylings. This summer I'd be happy to do another tutorial. I didn't do the entire paper like that. I just gave it a quick glimpse. Thought it might be helpful for you guys to see. And we'll call this good. Bye.